You know how we always joke that Korean people have discovered the fountain of youth? Well, wait until you see these actors. I'm talking about the kind of age-defying looks that make you refresh their Wikipedia page 3 times because there's no way those birth years are real. We've got 30-somethings who could still get carded, and guys pushing 50 who look like they just graduated college. Seriously, whatever skincare routine they're on, the rest of us need the memo. Let's see who they are. Let's start with Hwang Min-hyun, who's officially 30 but looks like he's still figuring out what to major in. I swear, if you showed me his photo without context, I'd guess early 20s, maybe 23 on a bad day. His skin is so smooth, it's almost suspicious, and those bright eyes paired with his lean frame make him look like he's permanently stuck in that fresh out of high school phase. Fans have basically turned it into a running joke online, calling him frozen in time and asking if he's hiding some secret anti-aging potion in his skincare cabinet. What really sells the illusion is his energy. Even in those random candid shots where celebrities usually look tired or caught off guard, he still has this playful, approachable vibe that screams college student on spring break. It's not just good genes, though those definitely help. It's that combination of natural features and this charismatic lightness that makes people do a double take every single time they learn his real age. 17. Kim Jae-soo. He just hit 32, but that boyish smile of his could easily get him mistaken for someone's classmate at a university reunion. He's got this clean, bright look that makes people genuinely confused when they find out he's over 30. I've seen fans comment things like, wait, he's my age? He looks like my little cousin. And honestly, I get it. From his debut until now, his face has barely changed. The really wild part is his skin. Even in those unfiltered, behind-the-scenes photos where lighting isn't doing anyone any favors, he still looks like he just finished his skincare routine. People are constantly asking what products he's hiding from the rest of us, and honestly, the man could probably start his own beauty line just based on fan curiosity. That's the kind of shock factor he brings, where learning his age feels like discovering a plot twist. 16. Song Kang. At 31, he is walking around with the kind of youthful energy that makes you think he's maybe 25 on his most mature day. His soft features and that playful personality have people convinced he got stuck somewhere in his early 20s and just decided to stay there. Social media is full of fans pointing out that he still looks like he should be worrying about midterms, not paying taxes like the rest of us, 30-somethings. People love to speculate about his secrets, and honestly, his active, sporty lifestyle probably plays a big role in keeping that fresh vibe alive. But there's something more to it. He has this natural brightness that you can't fake or buy in a bottle. Fans joke that he must be on the same skincare contract as K-pop idols who are literally a decade younger. And looking at him, it's hard to argue with that logic.
15. Woo Do-hwan. He is 33, which sounds fake when you look at him. His skin is ridiculously clear, like the kind of clear that makes dermatologists jealous, and he has this natural brightness in his eyes that immediately makes you assume he's still in his 20s. Fans love joking that he could blend in at any university campus, especially when he's dressed down in casual clothes. The man could probably sneak into a college party without anyone questioning it. What's really striking is how he manages to balance sharp, mature features with this forever young vibe. It's like his face decided to cherry-pick the best parts of being an adult while completely ignoring the aging part. People who meet him at fan events always mention how seeing him in person makes the whole thing even more shocking. Apparently, he actually glows more in real life, which seems scientifically impossible, but here we are. 14. Byeon Woo-suk. He has been causing minor internet meltdowns lately, and it's all because of his age. At 33, people genuinely cannot wrap their heads around how someone can look that fresh and youthful. The fan theories are getting pretty creative. Some people are convinced he accidentally froze himself at age 25 and just forgot to mention it to anyone. His tall frame might give away that he's not 17, but everything else about his face tells a completely different story. When people started figuring out his real age, social media basically exploded. Comments like, "Are you serious? He looks younger than my little brother who's in college," were everywhere. That easy smile and the softness in his features create this weird time warp where your brain refuses to connect the dots between what you are seeing and what the birth certificate says. It's the kind of age gap that makes you question everything you thought you knew about how aging works. 13. Kim Soo-hyun. Him at 37 is basically walking proof that genetics can be incredibly unfair. His skin is still smooth, his cheeks have that youthful fullness that most people lose in their 20s, and honestly, his overall look hasn't really evolved much in over a decade. Fans regularly comment that he still looks like he's in his 20s, regardless of what role he's playing or what he's doing. It's like time just decided to give him a pass. He's pretty open about keeping a consistent skincare routine and staying disciplined with his health, which definitely contributes to the whole ageless thing. But even accounting for good habits, the man is approaching 40 and still gets reactions like, "He's almost what? He looks younger than actors just starting their careers." That's the kind of response you get when your face and your age exist in completely different decades. 12. Park Bo-gum. He is 32, but among fans, he might as well be nicknamed the guy who broke the aging system. His soft features and that genuine bright energy give him this glow that you'd usually associate with someone who just turned 22. No matter what angle photographers catch him from, he radiates this youthful innocence that keeps people talking. It's not even about good lighting. The man just seems to emit his own soft focus filter. The most mind-bending part is looking at his photos from different years. Even in simple, unposed shots, he looks exactly the same as he did when he first started getting attention. Fans have turned it into this ongoing joke about time stopping specifically for Bo-gum, with one person famously commenting, "I'm starting to think Bo-gum secretly owns the fountain of youth and just hasn't told the rest of us where it is." 11. Kim Young-soo. He is better known as L and just turned 33, but his face seems to have missed that memo entirely. Fans are constantly doing double takes when they see recent photos and then remember his actual age. The comments section is always full of people saying things like, "He's 33? Absolutely not." And L looks exactly the same as he did 5 years ago. This is witchcraft. Those big, expressive eyes of his are probably doing most of the heavy lifting in the youthful department. Having a K-pop background probably helped. Idols learn early how to take care of their skin and stay in shape, which definitely shows. But even beyond the polished appearance, he maintains this approachable, almost collegiate vibe that keeps people guessing. When fans spot him at public events or just out and about, the consensus is always the same. He looks like someone who just finished finals week, not someone who's been in the entertainment industry for over a decade. Number 10. Kim Son-ho. He is officially 39, which feels like a typo when you look at him. He still has that boy next door charm that makes people joke he could get carded at restaurants. His bright, genuine smile and consistently smooth skin create this timeless appeal that's honestly hard to explain. It's like he found the perfect balance between looking mature enough to be taken seriously, but young enough to make people question mathematics. Staying active and maintaining a balanced lifestyle definitely plays into his ageless appearance, but there's something more going on here. Whether he's in casual paparazzi shots or making official appearances, he has mastered this thing where he looks both grown-up and eternally youthful at the same time. 9. Song Joong-ki. Him at 39 continues to make zero sense in the best possible way. Fans are genuinely amazed at how little he seems to change from year to year. His smooth skin, soft facial features, and that signature bright smile all work together to create an appearance that seems decades younger than what his passport says. It's gotten to the point where people don't even try to guess his age anymore, they just accept that normal rules don't apply. The online reactions never get old. "He hasn't aged a day," or "How is this even possible?" are pretty standard responses to any new photos of him. Whether he's at formal events or just captured in random street shots, that youthful energy is undeniable. It's like he figured out some secret trick for staying permanently young and decided to just casually walk around proving that time is optional, while the rest of us are taking notes and hoping for the best. 8. Gong Yoo. He is 46 years old, which sounds completely made up when you see him. He looks like he's barely crossed into his 30s, and fans frequently express straight-up disbelief with comments like, "He's mid-40s? That's actually impossible." His tall, fit frame, combined with genuinely flawless skin, gives him this presence that's both powerful and youthful, which shouldn't be possible, but somehow he makes it work. The man is pretty committed to taking care of himself, staying active, balancing work with downtime, all the things that contribute to looking and feeling good. But even accounting for a healthy lifestyle, his naturally charismatic looks seem to defy every rule about aging that the rest of us are stuck following. Even random street photos of him spark these double takes from fans who literally cannot reconcile the age on paper with what they're seeing with their own eyes.
7. Jo Byung-gyu. He is technically the youngest on this list at 29, but his youthful appearance still deserves recognition because he looks like he could be asking for directions to his dorm room. People constantly comment on how he has this fresh-faced, almost innocent vibe that makes him seem even younger than his years. It's that combination of bright eyes and genuine energy that creates this impression of someone who's maybe just figuring out how to be an adult. His playful demeanor and consistently smooth skin definitely contribute to that youthful impression. But there's something more. He has this natural charm that makes him seem like he's perpetually on the verge of some exciting discovery. Fans love how he radiates this enthusiastic energy that you'd usually associate with someone in their early 20s, even though he's approaching the big 30. It's like he decided that growing up was optional, and so far, it's working perfectly for him. 6. Lee Jae-hyun. Him at 41 keeps completely defying expectations, and honestly, it's getting ridiculous. His soft features, clear skin, and approachable vibe make it way too easy to forget he's over 40. Fans have basically given up trying to make sense of it. Even in completely casual photos, the kind where most people look tired or caught off guard, he still appears fresh-faced and energetic. His healthy lifestyle and consistent skincare routine definitely help, but there's also this naturally expressive quality to his face that seems to keep him looking perpetually young. 5. Song Sung-hun. He is 48, which feels like someone's playing a joke on the rest of us. He could easily be mistaken for someone in their mid-30s, and fans are constantly blown away by how little he seems to change over the years. His smooth skin, bright eyes, and natural charm create this look that seems decades younger than reality, which is honestly starting to feel unfair to everyone else approaching 50. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle and taking care of his health obviously contributes to his ageless appearance, but even accounting for good habits, the results are pretty extraordinary. Even in casual, unposed photos, people are still shocked to learn he's practically knocking on 50's door. It's like he made some kind of deal where he gets to keep his youthful appearance in exchange for making the rest of us feel ancient by comparison. 4. Lee Dong-wook. Him at 43 still has that boyish charm that makes fans question whether time actually exists. His flawless skin, sharp features, and playful energy combine to create a look that seems way younger than his years. It's gotten to the point where people don't even bother guessing his age anymore. They just accept that he's operating under different rules than the rest of humanity. The online reactions are consistently hilarious. He looks like he's in his 20s, are pretty standard responses to any new appearance. His consistent skincare routine and healthy lifestyle definitely play a role, but honestly, a big part of it seems to be how he carries himself. Youthful, confident, and with this magnetic energy that just refuses to acknowledge that aging is supposed to happen to everyone. 3. Hwang In-yeop. He is 34, but still giving off the energy of someone who's maybe 25 and trying to figure out what to do with his life. His clear complexion, smooth facial features, and bright smile work together to make him appear significantly younger than his actual age. Fans love pointing out how youthful he looks, often joking that he must have discovered the secret to pausing time right around his mid-20s. His playful demeanor and active lifestyle definitely help maintain that fresh appearance. But there's something more fundamental going on here. Whether he's in professional photos or just spotted casually in public, his youthful energy is impossible to miss. 2. Jung Hae-in.
Him at 37 gets mistaken for someone in their mid-20s so often that it's basically become his unofficial superpower. Fans are constantly shocked when they learn his real age because nothing about his appearance suggests he's pushing 40. His soft features, smooth skin, and that genuinely approachable smile create this impression of someone who maybe just finished college and is figuring out the whole adult thing. He's pretty open about maintaining a healthy lifestyle and following consistent skincare habits, which definitely contribute to his ageless appearance, but even taking good care of yourself can only do so much. There's clearly something more going on here. Casual photos of him just living his life regularly make fans do double takes and leave comments like, wait, he's really 37? Because the math simply doesn't add up when you look at his face. Taking the top spot is Lee Joon-gi at 43. And honestly, this man is just showing off at this point. People are constantly stunned at how young he looks because his flawless skin, sharp facial features, and youthful energy make him appear like he's barely crossed into his 30s. Fans have basically turned his age into a running internet joke, calling him a magician or insisting he's discovered some kind of time-freezing technology that he's selfishly keeping to himself. Whenever he appears at public events or in fan photos, the reaction is always the same: complete disbelief and awe at how someone his age can still look so impossibly young. It's like he's personally offended by the concept of aging and decided to just opt out entirely, leaving the rest of us to wonder what kind of deal he made and where we can sign up. Drop a comment and let us know which actor shocked you the most with their youthful looks, or if there's someone else you think deserves a spot on this list. If you enjoyed this little journey through the Fountain of Youth, you might want to check out our previous video about 25 K-drama actors who look hotter now than 10 years ago, because apparently some people just get better with time while simultaneously refusing to show it.